In many parts of the country, the Campfire organization has begun going into schools to teach a self-reliance course for kids called I Can Do It. The idea is that no matter how young you are, you can learn to take care of yourself. On April 24th, 1989, the second graders at the Runnels School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, were doing just that.
We're going to have another role-play situation that may or may not be an emergency, and you're going to see if you can handle it or not. Can I have a volunteer, please? Yes, would you come up here?
Donna McEnany had come to teach the kids basic first aid techniques as part of that day's session called I Can Handle a Real Emergency.
Coming over here and tapping you on the back, right, when you've choked on something. Or just lift the arm straight up so it goes down smoothly. Just kind of helps give it a ride down.
Children at this age have many fears, and one of them is not knowing how to handle situations, whether they be emergency or just everyday minor situations.
It's the same as what I just saw. Only thing is I don't hear anything, do you? What happens is a piece of food gets caught here, okay, in midway. And so therefore you can't breathe in and you can't breathe out. Okay, I need everybody to stand up. Feel their V.
When the child is called upon to role-play the choking situations, the child will act out the choking situation and will also have demonstrated on him or her the Heimlich maneuver.
Stand over on the person, and you're going to come in and out. Now, actually, I didn't do that to Kyle because he's not choking, but I will show you how. It's a one motion, like this. Our next example of your role-play, could you come up here, please?
They let the kids actually experience the situation, and it's just something that we don't often think, but with so many kids at home nowadays without parents there, these are just simple things that the kids really need to know.
Slightly lean your head forward. Very good. And you'll have to hold it for 3 to 5 minutes to stop the bleeding. Okay, when coming across an emergency situation, first of all, you have to be alert and observant as to what's going on during that emergency situation. And if you need to seek help and there's no adult around, what can you do?
Call 911.
Call 911. I want everybody to say that, please.
Call 911.
That's right.
Bye, my mom's here.
7-year-old Kyle Wilkinson was picked up after school by his mother, Carol. His 3-year-old twin sister and brother were already in the family van.
I had Joshua and Jessica in the back seat of the car, and Kyle got in the car and started our normal conversation about what had happened that day.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of nutritional food did they teach you to fix?
Ants on a log and celery and peanut butter and raisins.
And you call it ants on a log? Would you fix some for us tonight when we go home?
Yes, ma'am.
Rather than just eating all that candy, right? It's much better for you.
Jonathan threw worms on Miss Runnels today.
What?
And when he threw the worms on Miss Runnels,
Yeah?
she threw one back and then she gave him a pink slip.
Uh-oh. You better not bring home any pink slips. What happens to you when you get one of these pink slips?
You've got to bring it home and then your mom's got to sign it, then you've got to bring it to school.
So it's really big trouble, huh?
Mom, Joshua's choking. Stop the car.
I looked in the rearview mirror and saw that Joshua had turned purple. When I got to the other side of the car, it appeared that Kyle was just holding Joshua, and I wanted him to give him to me.
Tell me, what are you doing?
I was panicked, and all I could think about was that he was going to die.
I felt like I knew the right thing to do, and she didn't.
You're hurting him.
No, Mom, I know what I'm doing. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I wanted to do something for him, which probably would have killed him.
Oh, my God. Kyle! Kyle!
About that time, this piece of candy just popped out of Joshua's mouth. He started breathing, and he was fine.
I was surprised because everything worked out and all.
Within 3 hours of being taught how to do the Heimlich maneuver, Kyle had to use it to save his little brother's life.
And what's even more fantastic is that not only did the child learn it, but he also knew his mother did not know how to do it, and he took the situation into his own hands.
When teaching this particular course now, I utilize Kyle as a role model, and the children can relate to that so much to find out that another 7 or 8-year-old, just like them, has been able to actually use this and rescue and make a difference in life and death situation.
It makes me feel glad because he's still alive and all, and I still get to play with him and all.
Whoa, bring it back here. Right here. Come on, that boy. Good boy. Whoa, get it, Josh.
I'm really proud of Kyle, not just because he saved Joshua's life, but because he has shown other children and other people that you can do something like this, that you can help. I was so grateful that Camp Fire had taught Kyle the Heimlich maneuver that I wanted to praise them. I wanted them to know that they had done something useful, something I really needed, something that everybody needs.
Next.
Joanna was not the type of child to not check in. So I knew that something was wrong and was very, very worried.
Joanna! This is 911.